Guys, I'm trying to be quiet because my husband is sleeping, but I am working on a video. I'm sitting down. I haven't really done much today. I'm just kind of chilling. My son's playing in his room. I'm getting ready to have lunch. This huge plate of goodness. It's leftovers from last night. It is steak, salad, and grilled potato mixture. It's got cheese and cream cheese, peppers, onions, tomatoes, and some seasonings in it. And usually I put cilantro in it, but I was out of cilantro, so. But it was actually leftovers from Saturday when we went to my brother-in-law's. So I'm working on grocery list, meal planning. I have my coupons that I'm working on. So I don't know if you caught my video previously, and I'm watching a Christmas movie. I'm watching Scrooged with Bill Murray. So I don't know if you caught my previous video about my cranky, here's the reel. It was just kind of explaining how I'm feeling right now. It's rough having to go through, what we're going through with the schedule change and dealing with the kids. Try and get some better light going on here. And so, of course, it's going to put me in a funky color. But it's just, I don't know, because I love my husband to pieces. He works really hard. And, it's hard to find a man that will work extremely hard for his family. I don't like the way that colors. My pink sweater is making me all pink. But without a shadow. I don't have all my curtains open. But it's just, it's hard because we're not used to shift changes like this. So alright, so I changed some settings to, I'm unfortunate I can't change the settings when I'm actually filming, so I wish I had one of those cool touch screens where it would adjust, but anyway. It's hard to find good men out there that will actually take care of their family and try and provide for their family instead of trying to live off of other people. My husband's very strong-minded about that, and so he refuses to ever give up. So he works his tail off all the time. Yes, he will stretch himself extremely thin, but he just keeps going. He doesn't care. He'll continue to stretch it thin. So I was going to talk with you guys last night after he left, but everybody went to sleep, and of course I didn't want the dog freaking out because my dog hates the cameras. And so she had nowhere to go when I started the camera, so I just decided to wait until today. I also, thanks to one of my amazing viewers, you let me know that it's hard for you guys to hear me. Yes, I'm being quiet right now, but I have figured out on my system how I can raise the volume of the voice part of the video. So hopefully my next video coming up, which will be probably today, because I'm going to try and get into a more natural, routine, because I want to do Vlogmas, so I want to get prepared for that. I'm thinking I want to do Vlogtober, but I know that's coming up quick too, so I was thinking of all the other ones that are out there. I was like, okay, there's Vlogtober. I don't know if they do anything special for November. And then Vlogmas is definitely one that I want to do, so, because I'm trying to get really good with my camera and just having it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to sell anything to make money that I've been wanting to do for, Christmas, put away for Christmas kind of thing. I do still have my old camera, so I guess if I need a backup, I do still have a backup. So, if for some reason I'm, when I'm doing Vlogmas or Vlogtober, where it's like, okay, this one's dead, so while it's charging, I can use the other one. So, my son's coming out of his room. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that, because I was in a funk that day, meant nothing bad about my marriage. I was just feeling extremely overwhelmed, and I get that way when I feel like I'm left alone in the dust, and I'm sure a lot of women out there can relate. So, if you do, let me know. And again, I'm thankful for my essential oils because they help tremendously on days like that. So, when you're just feeling in a funk. So, I'm still wanting to do a video of, like a Friendship Friday kind of thing. I didn't get any questions for my last Friendship Friday, so I didn't do it like I was hoping, because I put it up on Instagram. I didn't get any questions there either, so anybody that's wanting to get to know me better that I haven't mentioned, something you have questions about that you want to know more of, I'm just looking for those comments down below, or you can even message me via Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. My YouTube banner, I think up there, has my different links that you can contact me. So, and also the description boxes will also have my links. So if you want to get a hold of me, there's all kinds of ways to get a hold of me for any question or comment that you may have that you want to be private about. So with that being said, I'm going to eat my lunch, watch my movie, finish working on going through the grocery ads, because today is Wednesday, the new ads are out, and just kind of see what's on sale. I know some of our stores are having some good sales. I do a lot of like the online shopping. My husband and I are looking at getting rid of our Sam's Club and saving that $100, and just what we usually get at Sam's Club, we're going to look on Amazon, since we love our Amazon Prime. Thank you, Amazon. You are awesome. It's not a sponsored video. We'll just put that in there now. But we love our Amazon. So, because he asked me, he goes, well, can't we just see if we can get it cheaper or same price on Amazon? And I was like, that's a good idea. At least because I hate going shopping. So I usually do online shopping. I'll go to the store, they put it in my cart, and I go. Thank you, Dylan's Quick List, for that, because that is how I grocery shop 99% of the time. So, finishing that, and who knows what the day will bring. I need to start laundry. I need to tidy up a little bit around here, but it's not too bad after Tidy Tuesday, so. Because even though I film prior to Tidy Tuesday, I still save my Tuesdays for tidying around the house. So I'm trying to make all kinds of things in my brain come out on paper so I can sort things out. So anywho, I hope you guys are having a good day. I also need to mow grass since I just heard somebody's mower. So, so many things to do. So little time. Do you guys feel the same way? Normal life, right? It's complete real life here in my home tonight. I have 2 children that are on my last nerve. I'm looking for my stress away because I've had it. I need like the whole company right now of stress away because I kid you not. I could just literally. If I was a volcano, I would have done erupted. I have a whining son down here because I tried to wipe his nose and continue to wipe his nose, whether he liked it or not. And he's like, I'm thirsty. And the other one continues to tell me that she's hungry, and I heard her the first 15 times. So, this is what after school is like. When they both are home together, my life turns into an insane, a whole lot of need of stress away. So, I'm getting it. You can chill. Thank you. Because Mommy put them in a different container. And so when I'm irritated, I don't want any questions. I'm not in the mood to answer questions. I'm not in the mood to talk to them right now. So I'm very short and snippy. Daddy is still sleeping. He should be getting up any time now, because I'm sure he's awake after all of the crap that just happened. Nothing really happened, it just was loud. Extremely loud. And I have to finish putting the lid on here, so I'm going to set you down. I have a few more dishes to do from breakfast this morning. But other than that, my kitchen's for the most part clean. I'm working on, I started organizing a cabinet and then got distracted. Because I was watching some kids lunch station motivation videos. And then I'm working on I'm softening some cream cheese. I just gotta get off my kid tangent for a minute. Because I'm gonna make like a fruit dip kind of thing for my daughter to take to school in her lunches for like her animal crackers. She's not into like plain animal crackers, so I wanted to give her like a dip that wasn't frosting. So I'm gonna make some cream cheese and a little bit of powdered sugar, not much, and then with some vanilla. I may do peanut butter instead of powdered sugar because she loves peanut butter, so I don't know. So I got the Lincoln Logs out for them, and this is what caused like the biggest fight. And we're listening to my Christmas music. So I am looking for my stress away. I've been working on my desk area, which is this area over here, which is where I've been doing my editing for the most part. I have my tangerine. Oh, yeah. I thought I grabbed the orange. Found it. I didn't put any oils on my bracelet today. I took my chakra bracelet off that my sister gave me. Sure, you can have those. Not in your room. Then they better stay on the tray. Sorry, that was really bad lighting. I had to take my chakra bracelet off because I've lost enough weight that it's getting too big on my wrist, so anytime that I like move my arm, it's like my wedding ring, it flies off. So I need to cut it and re-knot it so it's tighter. So, because I love that bracelet. But you know what? I should go do that while I'm thinking of it, because I've thought about it several times. I'm going to turn this down, because I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this playing. But it's my music. probably too loud for Daniel anyway, even though that's good. Okay, you guys need to pick up your Lincoln Logs if you're done with them. Here we go with the whining again. It takes too long to clean up. I know. Heaven forbid. Alright, so I don't know how good this light will be with me sitting here doing this. What?
Can I have another bag of Cheetos?
No. We're getting ready to have dinner.
Baba, I'll share with you.
I think we found that booger. Come here. Step into the light where I can actually see you. Look up. Is your nose just plugged? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Or you got a booger sticking on the outside of your nose.
Oh.
Got it. Sorry, I'm sure that was a little TMI, but whatever. So this is really bad lighting. But I'm going to
Do it. Help me. Help me. Help, 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 help.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
Help me. Help me.
Maybe I'll just go outside and just run away. You think I could do that? Can I just run away? Set you up here on top of my dirty dishes. Alright, so I got it fixed. It is all better. It was a little chaotic trying to do that. Because with that stretchy string, it is really hard to try, well, when you have huge fingers, that doesn't help either. But so my husband's not up yet. I'm not waking him up. I will let him get up on his own. But it is almost 5:45. And I'm not cooking tonight because we have plenty of leftovers. And I'm thirsty. It is like the slowest ice machine to spit out ice ever. So I've done nothing today. Nothing. Which is kind of depressing. But it was kind of needed to just have a lazy day. You know, you just have those days where you just need that day. That was my day today. Although, then I started watching YouTube and watching like the different videos on school lunch areas in the house, and I was like, in the kitchen, not the house. I was like, I need to do that. I have some baskets like that, and so I really started getting motivated, and then it's like I quickly lost that motivation. But it's nice outside. I need to mow, but I need to get gas. I'm ready to go to the grocery store because we're running out of like breakfast foods. Like I'm out of eggs. So it's like, oh man, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? Probably just be cereal. Or nothing. Although I still have oatmeal, so I can always make oatmeal in the the Instant Pot. I sat down and did some of my grocery list, but I didn't really meal plan. I want to get on Pinterest and look at some recipes. I have a lot of meat in my freezer downstairs still, that we were blessed with from my in-laws, and so I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Door's still shut, so he's still sleeping. And the kids are making noise. I'm not going there. I gotta get my diffuser going. I tell you guys, if you have those days, even if it's not because of school getting out and the kid coming home, I kid you not, if you have those days where you just are stressed out or overwhelmed or you just need a pick-me-up, I kid you not, stress away. Stress away will definitely help. Oh, and I was supposed to meet somebody, so I have to go. Alright guys, so it is the evening of Wednesday. I've been on and off here all day. Daddy just walked out the door, so I thought I'd bring you along to our crazy night routine. I look a little sweaty. It's because it got warmer outside today than I thought it would. It's about 8 o'clock. Well, it's 10 till 8, and it's like almost 80 degrees in my house, so we just shut down all the windows and Mama turned the air on. I made the kids some pizza pocket, or well, the pizza cups again. My son nibbled at it and my daughter ate half of it, so thought I would bring you along to our crazy night routine after Daddy goes. Well, you haven't got ready for bed yet. Go bring me your pull-up and I'll help you. If it's kind of dark, it's because also he took the Pacifica anyway. My living room's a mess because I'm still working on groceries and meal planning. So I'm getting ready to get Weston ready for bed. We have to get a pull-up on because he still wets himself because he still takes milk to bed. So you can tell he's tired because we're whining. Alright, up. He will not eat it all. Here, I gotta clean out your cup. We're working on... Here, let me see. Come here. You're not getting chocolate milk. You don't get chocolate milk at nighttime. And we're not crying about it either. We broke him of chocolate milk a long time ago. I know, but chocolate milk is for breakfast. Can you pick up your dirty clothes? You can have your caramel milk. Go pick up your dirty clothes. And again, I don't know if you guys know, this caramel milk isn't really caramel milk either. What? The basket's in there right by Daddy's chair. It's vanilla stevia drops and milk. Ready? I bet Sassaw's up in your bed. Well, I'll go in and help her find it. So it's a crazy night routine. They've already had their night vitamins. Our kids do get essential oils plus melatonin just because it takes them so long to wind down. I tried to get them to pick up their room. That's still a habit that I'm trying to form into them. This is what it looks like after Sissy came home. We have stuff everywhere. But having this little TV in here, he's wanting me to find his frog, so I gotta help him find his frog. We're having a panic attack. Found him, and I found Thomas underneath the blanket.
Yeah, I just put on.
Sorry, my camera holding ability is not up to par. That's where your jammies are supposed to go in the morning. That can go out there. We don't put popsicles in here. Having the TV in here has helped get them, at least him, to come in here and go to bed. You want your covers? So he's on the top bunk, and he goes to sleep on the top bunk. Should come up here so you can see him. Let's see. I always have to get a footstool because I can never reach him. I don't always climb up the stairs unless I'm like making the bed. And then I'll lean on it, but we still haven't fixed the brace on the bottom, so he's still kind of dipping in the middle. What?
I want a ladder.
No, we're not doing a ladder. I like the steps better.
I don't.
And I gotta get the sheets on the bed. I was taking my time putting the sheets on the bed. Do you want another blanket too?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Now I lay you down to sleep. I pray the Lord your soul to keep. Angels watch you through the night and keep you in their blessed sight. Amen. Mwah. Good night. Curly hair. You need to wash your hair tomorrow. So, you want Thomas? I start his show. It's definitely not a. Oh my Lord. They had Cheetos in here. So Mommy's gonna have to come in here and do some serious cleaning. So, ever since Reba was little, Daddy has always had this show, Futurama. It's not a kid-friendly movie show whatsoever. Thankfully, they have not really picked anything up from it. They just like watching the robot. Reba will ask questions now that she's older every now and then about some things, but nothing that I thought. Yes, I know it's bad, but again, I would rather her watch that than some other things that are on the TV. Then I start their nighttime music, and see, I'm still organizing. I just have so much to do, guys. This is the last room I come to because I know it's never going to stay. Alright, I will see you in the morning. I love you. I'm going to pull the light switch. Sleep tight. Staying out there. Tree. So, sorry, it's really dark. So, I got him in bed. She's working on her popsicle dessert. Now I gotta come in here, finish up my cleaning routine for night time in my kitchen. And I never did go downstairs. I went downstairs once, as you guys saw, and realized what time it was and had to leave. Never made it back down there since. So, laundry did not get done today. I did get a can of gas though when I left. A gas can, and filled it up. So I can mow tomorrow. Because I want to mow tomorrow. I need to make a to-do list. Alright guys, so here's my dilemma. I have so many things clocking through my brain here that if I don't put them down on paper, I'm literally screwed. I will just keep thinking about it, and it's going to keep me up because I need to be doing something about it. And that's where I run into issues, where I don't sleep. Do you guys have that problem? I know they tell me that that's part of my ADHD problem, but I honestly think it's a general problem for everybody. You know, I mean, everybody has that problem. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. So, I don't know. I watched YouTube all day, mainly people's Christmas ones. Christmas vlogs. Then I did sit down and make lists of Vlogtober ideas, videos I want to do in November, Vlogmas ideas. So I started making my list. So those lists got started. And now I just need to do my to-do list for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. My husband goes to work tomorrow. But then he's off on Friday and Saturday, so I'm super excited. So I'm going to cut it off there. And since I didn't talk to you guys last night, I'm going to talk to you tonight. Because I've been kind of random all day. Not that I'm not random any other day. Oh, speaking of random, since I've got it in my hand and putting it away, I made my daughter this fruit dip stuff. It's not really a fruit dip. It's kind of just like a cream cheese dip. And what I did is I just took a block of cream cheese, a little bit of powdered sugar, and then instead of using vanilla, in your cake aisle at Walmart, you can get this butter vanilla flavoring. I put some of that in there with some powdered sugar and my Saigon cinnamon. Wow, guys, she's gonna have a heyday with her animal crackers. So it may be one of those things I add to a video for treats for lunches as I figure them out, but it's yummy. So it's one of those that I could just eat with a spoon. But I think it's gonna harden it because I didn't put, you're supposed to put marshmallow fluff in it so it doesn't harden. So we'll see how it turns out in the morning. It might be super, super awesome. It's super hot in my kitchen too because of the oven. Alright, so my daughter's working on going to sleep. Night, sweet dreams. Now I lay you down to sleep. I pray the Lord your soul to keep. Angels watch you through the night and keep you in their blessed sight. Amen. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right at my computer for a minute. Alright, since you can't see me, I'm going to cut you off.